authority coverage will begin shortly. Your live interactive weather authority coverage will begin shortly. Your live weather authority coverage starts right now.
Hi, everyone. We're tracking lots of snow coming down in Maine right now. I'm already getting a few reports. There's a car accident on the highway on I-95 in Cumberland near, I think it's marker 40. I want to say 59. I have the email right here just to confirm. We're looking at a current car crash on I-95 northbound at mile 59 in Cumberland. All lanes are blocked right now. I'm getting reports of multiple cars stuck in the snow in the Portland area. I've been hearing that the roads are horrific out there, so take it on slow right now. I'm actually going to have a webcam below me right here. I'll be changing throughout our live stream. That's currently looking at Portland. Let me see if I can take this one of Raymond right now. Looks very low visibility. Let's see if we can look at Lewiston. Lewiston snow coming down in that area. I do not think our Old Orchard Beach Skycam is working, but that will change as we head towards the summer. And I don't think our Portland Skycam is working there either. Let's see if we can go to Naples. That's Naples right now. Looks very, let's actually get rid of this. Here's our Naples Skycam. Roads look really tough out there. Roads will continue to be tough. Let's go to another portion. This is our look at our Northport. Portland Skycam visibility looks extremely low. This is a look at the Old Port in Portland. So we're going to stick with probably, let's use our Raymond one for the meantime. Actually, let's use our Portland one for some road conditions. So let's get in there. So here we go. Here's our radar right here. I want to see your comments. I want to hear what you guys are seeing. If you got any snow reports at your house, how the roads are, I'm going to be reading them throughout. Samantha says it's snowy out there. So let's get right into it. Here's a look at our satellite radar right now. Very cold outside. It can never be too cold to snow. It can be too dry, but there's a lot of moisture present in our atmosphere right now. So let's zoom in on some of the hot spots that are seeing a lot of snow come down right now. I'm going to pull up our Doppler right here. Roads are getting bad around 2:30. Here's a look at our Doppler radar right now. We're looking at lots of snow coming down in the Augusta area. We have Whitefield, Richmond, Winthrop, Maine. Amanda's commenting from Winthrop, Maine. It's coming down fast and heavy. So it looks like on our satellite radar right now, it looks like it's heading towards Jefferson in Windsor. Oh, your dogs love it too. That's awesome. I'm glad someone's enjoying it today. We have lots of heavy snow coming down in northern Oxford County up near South Arm. We have the Lincoln Plantation. I would say just near Route 17. Going into Byron near Rangeley. Looks like more snow bands coming down near Sebago Lake and Fry Island. All right, let's check out some of the snow reports. But first, we're going to check out the snowfall rate. This has been pretty impressive all day, the snowfall rate. Let me see if I can move forward. It doesn't look like my graphics are working at the moment. See if they work. I do want to see your guys' snow reports. Brunswick is white out right now. Portland is snowy. All right, check this out. This is good stuff right here. This is our snowfall rate graphic. All the dark blue near Lewiston, Casco, Paris, looking at Otisfield, Poland, Bridgeton. A lot of snow coming down. Let's check out what these snowfall rates are. I saw about 1.5 inches per hour. Westbrook seeing a lot of snow from Greg. Let me see if I can highlight this right here. This graphic doesn't always work correctly the way I would love it to. Let's see if it's highlighting. Let's see if we can do it like this. Looks like in the Casco Bay region, 1.6 inches of snow per hour falling down. Once again, the webcam right below me is our Northport Weather Authority Skycam here in Portland. Looks very low visibility there. We're looking about 1.5 inches of snow coming down per hour. Once again, in the Casco Bay region, just north of Raymond, we're talking about where Route 302 runs through Bridgeton. Looking at a lot of snow coming down. I'm seeing that Lewiston is snowy. The green roads, back roads have not been plowed yet as of 6 minutes ago. The storm is very impressive. Once again, snowfall rates. We'll come back to the radar in a couple of minutes. Here are the snow reports. Looks like we do have one in just north of Portland. Looks like it's in the Portland area near Deering. Let's see what this one is. I would say probably around 2 inches so far. 3. Wow. 3.1 inches of snow has already fallen in Portland. So if we got 3 inches in Portland, we probably have more up near Sebago Lake right now. So 3 inches of snow has been recorded at the Portland Jetport. That was as of, let's see if it has a time. Around 1:30. Looks like it just came in. All right, let's check out some of these more snow reports over in New Hampshire. We got 101. Route 101 running through New Hampshire. Let's see what this one is. 3.1 inches of snow already in Deerfield, New Hampshire. Let's head up to Laconia near Meredith. Meredith is already looking at 3 inches of snow as of 11 o'clock, or 10 o'clock there, almost 11 o'clock. So we do have one snow report in Portland, 3 inches right now. We got snowing heavy in Fairfield. All right, let's head down to taking a wider look. We are looking at a winter weather advisory from 10 a.m. this morning all the way through tonight. Check out visibility, very low. We are looking at a quarter of a mile to a half mile visibility in lots of areas of Maine, almost all throughout the entire state. I-95 from Bangor heading all the way down the ports of New Hampshire, about a quarter to half a mile of visibility. Once again, this webcam right below me is our Northport Weather Authority sky cam in Portland. Very low visibility in Portland right now. Amanda, how much snow does Winthrop have so far? My car is covered. I would say probably around that 3-inch range. I haven't seen many snow reports come in. I saw about 2.5. And 5 inches of snow in Meredith, New Hampshire. That came in just a couple minutes ago at 12:42. So about, I would say, almost an hour ago. So probably a little bit more there. 3 inches of snow in Portland right now. Probably looking at more in other locations. Katie, what time is the snow supposed to stop, and what is the total accumulation expected in Portland? Well, I'm glad you asked. We're going to get right into that in just a minute here. Here are a couple of our webcams around the coastline. Looking at lots of snow coming down. Visibility is low in Cape Porpoise and Cushing Island. Pembroke Point a little bit better, but Marshall Point we are looking at some fog off. Sure, this is a look at Portland headlight. Lots of snow coming down. Visibility is so low, 16 degrees there. Here's our snow map. If you're anywhere in western Maine or southern Maine or anywhere along the coastline, you're looking between 3 to 6 inches of snow. 3 to 6 inches is primarily what we will be seeing. Portland's already at 3 inches, and the worst of the storms coming down this afternoon. Over in central New Hampshire, we're also looking around 3 to 6 inches there. Far southern New Hampshire near Nashua, we are looking at 2 to 4 inches. 2 to 4 also for Bangor, Greenville. So if you know where you are on this map, that's what we're going to see. 3 to 6 inches in the western and southern Maine area, all along the coastline, 3 to 6 inches. Commute. We'll talk about the commute, Amanda, coming up in a couple minutes. I love your questions. They are great. And we're going to talk more about that. All right, so let's get right into the timing. We're going to take a look at the satellite and radar coming up in a couple minutes too. So it is 1:30. Here's a look at 1:30. Heaviest snow coming down in coastal Cumberland County, the mid-coast as well. Lots of heavy snow coming offshore. Temperatures hanging out in the 20s and the teens. So we'll look at 1:30 as we head towards 3 o'clock. Still looking at snow, but it's dying down just a little bit. See that pink on your screen? That's freezing rain. This is where we're going to run into a little bit of an issue as we head towards the evening commute. It's around 5, 6, 7. All the snow will be done probably around that dinner time period, but we are looking at a switch over to freezing rain and rain mixing in. So we are dealing with a very slushy mess. Evening commute will be extremely messy. Already had snow coming down for the majority of the afternoon, even mid to late morning. When you start mixing in that freezing rain and that snow, that's when it gets a little bit on the dangerous side. The snow will be hard. It's a little bit fluffy out there right now. When I was out on the Eldridge Lumber weather deck for the noon broadcast, very fluffy, coming down very hard, those big snowflakes. We're going to start seeing that begin to almost kind of freeze over with that freezing rain falling by around 5 o'clock. Everything should clear out, though, after that. We're talking about 7, 8 o'clock. Really, the ending of the storm is going to be 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. We are looking at the west getting out of the snow earlier as the snow begins to push off northeast and over to mid-coast and down East Maine. As you can tell right here at 9 o'clock. Check out the visibility in this Northport Weather Authority sky cam. Very, very low, and that'll be the idea for much of the afternoon moving on forward. Heading into Friday, we are looking at some stragglers out there, straggler snow showers moving towards the morning hours. Should clear out for Friday. Before we go back to the snow, I want to talk a little bit about this weekend. We are looking at another storm that's bringing more snowfall to the region. Our next weather warn will be Sunday after today. Looks drier for Friday and Saturday. Clouds begin to increase on the second half of Saturday. We are looking at that snow beginning to build with the heaviest coming down Sunday morning. So here's an overview of that storm this weekend. We're looking at significant snowfall amounts. The highest amounts will be in southern Maine and southern New Hampshire. Think about where I-95 heads into Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Once again, heaviest will be in the morning hours. Should be good for the Super Bowl, but I would head out more towards the Super Bowl if you are hitting the roads and make sure that's definitely on the clear side. As for snow amounts for that storm, we're talking more. Today's 3 to 6 inches. We're talking 6 plus, especially in southern Maine. Those are the dark blue colors on your screen. 6 inches or more. That's the best chance, once again, for southern Maine and southern Oxford County, even southern New Hampshire, looking upwards of a foot in some spots. So we'll talk about that a little bit later once that snow map begins to build. So let's get back into our radar right now. Let me see if I can pull up. I like using this radar a little bit better. So I'm going to hop out of here. And we're going to look at some of those webcams again. So let's see if I can move it like this, playing around with some of these options right here. Okay, so I'm actually going to get rid of the radar really quickly. This is our Northport Weather Authority sky cam to my right. This is what Raymond looks like right now. Very low visibility. We have Lewiston. Not that bad. Can't really see that far behind the buildings, but still looking pretty rough out there. Our Eastern Promenade is not working. Naples looking good visibility-wise, better than we just saw in the Northport Weather Authority sky cam, but roads are very dirty right now. Lots of snow coming down. This is the Old Port. Look at the roads. I have to look a little closer. It's kind of small on my end. Looks like some plows are moving through. There's a plow moving outside of our station right now. Let's take a look at, let's use the Raymond. All right, let's bring back in our radar right here. Looking at some of your comments, snowing hard in Rumford. Roads are already pretty bad. Oops. All right, looks like 3 inches in Portland right now. That's all I'm seeing. Let's see if the National Weather Service is coming up with anything else. 2 inches in Hollis, New Hampshire, which is a little bit out of our range. Yeah, so I know there are a lot of accidents right now. We're going to continue updating you throughout the afternoon. Charlie will be here for CBS 13 Live at 5. We'll once again continue updates throughout the afternoon from me. Ryan will hit the road. Ryan Munn, our other meteorologist, he'll hit the road in our Weather Authority 1 vehicle. I'm looking at some live shots for the 5, 6, just 5 and 6. And yeah, so I'll walk through the storm tracker one more time and then we'll hop off here. Gary's asking when the storm is clearing out. Here we go. I actually do want to talk about this one more time just because it's going to be pretty dangerous this afternoon, especially hitting the road. So snow's still with us towards 3 o'clock. Now the pink on your screen, we're talking about freezing rain, sleet mixing in. So we already have a lot of snow coming down in the afternoon as we head towards the prime commute time, 5, 6 o'clock. Take it very, very slow out there. Looking at freezing rain coming down on top of that snow, making that snow feel very, very crunchy. That's towards 5 o'clock. Should clear as we head towards 6. Even towards 9, looking pretty clear. Clouds will begin to move on out. And Friday, a little bit gusty. We're looking at some lingering snow showers near Augusta and central Oxford County for 8 a.m., but everything should clear out as we head towards Friday afternoon. So I'm going to pull this up one more time. Let's see if there's any more snow reports coming in before I log off right here. Just one in the Portland area. Portland Jetport's reporting 3 inches of snow right now. Thank you, Amanda, for the really good comments, actually. Let's see if the National Weather Service is saying anything else. I don't see anything else from them. So I'm going to hop up here. Everyone, please take it slow this afternoon. There's a lot of snow coming down in a good amount of time. So definitely just take it slow. Give yourself definitely an extra, I would say 20 minutes or so to hit the roads. It's going to be pretty messy out there. So once again, there is a car accident on I-95 northbound in Cumberland near mile marker 59. All the lanes are closed. So if you're heading that way over the next, I would say 20, 30 minutes or so, definitely think about taking another route. So thank you guys for hopping on. Snowing in Booth Bay. Thank you. Thanks, guys, for hopping on. You can tune into our full broadcast tonight at 5. 4 inches in Casco so far. That makes sense, Teresa. There it is right here. If we're seeing 3 inches of Portland, where the heaviest snow bands are moving through the Casco region, I'm not surprised with the 4 inches there. So thank you guys for hopping on, and hope you guys stay safe tonight and have a good weekend. We'll probably have more tonight from Charlie again on the digital studios. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.